up on my face. Hi guys. Hi guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Welcome to Sharon Review. All right, guys. Welcome to my chat family. How you guys doing today? So happy Thursday. So before we get started, I have this here ready for you. The quote of the day is by our late Michael Jackson. He says, the best dreams are when your eyes are wide open, right? So a joyous Thursday, my lovelies. All right, and we're here for the mess. All right, so let me just put this paper towel over there. So I have my pen right here. All right, so welcome in. So tell me how your guys' days are going so far. So we have Suzette, we have Era in the house, we have Marianne West here with us. And so it's the 5 of us. So that's awesome. So that means when I go over in the other screen, we need to see, do I need to click the like button to me? I wonder. Oh, okay, so we're going to have 3 likes. So let me just click the update it. Because you know, oh, I can't get any likes to save my life. My goodness, guys. We can't even get into the algorithm. But you guys are doing a wonderful thing to get us there. So that is awesome. So before we get started, guys, let me just put a poll inside here. We're going to start a poll of the Mr. Dalton here. So let me just get it ready for you guys so we can get into the meat of the matter. And we're going to talk about some nuggets that me and Terry and Charmaine are talking about. So my first question is Anthony toxic? I think that's what you spell toxic. Oh, I think I spell it wrong, guys. So let me just fix it good. Yeah. The toxic R is E. Is Anthony toxic or hilarious? Mm. So maybe I should, okay. So you know what? I'm gonna put toxic as one of the answer. TOXIE, and then the other ones because there's 2 questions in a one, right? And hilarious. Okay, I won't misspell that, right? No, I need to take out an I. OUSAR. Okay, I need to put the R there. Okay, so hilarious, toxic. Should be a C. All right, so let me just put it up here. Is Anthony. So at the top part, it says is Anthony, right? So the bottom part for you guys to poll on it. Toxic or hilarious. So you just tick either one of those ones. All right, so let's go back over here and greet our family. I will just welcome you guys in. Let me just check this. So we have hi there. So we have Marianne West, we have Suzette, Mavis, Alia, and Tina. Young is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I have a little game for you guys there to poll there. When I was trying to put it together, it come like say 2 things. So we say, you know what? Better me put the toxic. So if you say him toxic, you take toxic. If you think him hilarious, you put, you know what I mean? So let's see how that works. All right. So now, our nuggets that we've seen so far on this morning with Anthony. So our Charmaine says, one nugget is that we must remember I tell Amber, oh, she's going to become poor. So she thinks Okay, thank you, baby girl, Marian. So Marian says Anthony is both toxic and hilarious. Okay, thank you, darling. So Charm is telling us says one of the nugget this morning was that Anthony is going to have a poor life. Amber is going to be the one that actually help him back to build back his wealth when Denisha is done with him because she thinks he's going to give her the money, maybe tell her, says, oh, whatever, you know, the situation is. Hopefully, if Charmin can get the jump on because she has some emergency, so I'm not 100% sure she's going to be on, okay? And then, and Terrian will jump on for a little bit, and then I have a surprise for you. I'm not sure if Annette will be able to jump on either. She's very busy. So condolences, my darling. Hope everything work out there for you. And I will give you a call whenever you can talk to me. Okay, Annette? All right. So let's see. And then Ben been talking about Anthony money a lot, guys. And he is mentioning the money. So we are assuming Anthony is going to end up losing his money because I think that is another, we think that is also another nugget there, right? So there is so many little things that we have to go nitpick there now. Oh, Terry's in the house. So she lets you jump on. Hi, Terry, and welcome in. Let me see if I can play.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, chat. How are you? Happy Thursday. Almost to the end. One more day. Good afternoon, Sharon.
Good afternoon, darling.
Hope you guys had a wonderful day today.
See how me look
So,
pretty? When I put
I
on
know.
powder and lipstick. My
Oh,
old lipstick. Okay, so
nice.
L'Oreal, Fenty, whatever lipstick people out there. I love lipstick, and I'm using this lipstick. It's 10 years now, so I need to go get myself some new lipstick. So guys, I can really rock lipstick. I love any color. Just I will be an ambassador for any lipstick brand you want to let me. I'll wear it gladly anywhere. Yes. With that being said, what you're saying, my darling,
No, I'm just
Terry.
saying no, I was just saying the Dalton saga continues.
Yes.
Anthony Dalton. I don't know. What am I gonna do with him? I'm trying to hold on together with Anthony, but the little pettiness. And again, I'll say in my native country, this is the little lovers quarrel. The little
Mm.
love in my native country, the little lovers quarrel. But it's getting to be a little bit now. But that Anthony is so Anthony have he said something today that cracks me up. Anthony saying that he a man of God
Yeah, right.
with integrity. I said,
Oh,
"Oh
please.
Lord have mercy." I said, "Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, a man of God with integrity." But I'm glad Denisha shut him down and say, and tell him that God ain't to keep God out of his mess, because God don't do mess. That's one thing for sure. He don't do mess. And he's not a god of confusion. He's not the author of confusion. So he's talking about God did this and God did that. However, that mess there, nah, he didn't do that. Because he's not going to take no married man gift to no single woman, or take no married woman gift to a single man. That's not
Mm.
who God is. So that mess right there. Listen, this whole Denisha saga, it's another distraction for the Daltons. That's all it is. To me, it's just another distraction to get people uproar, to get people saying, to get people thinking. It's just another distraction. That's all.
Mm.
But I guess we have to ride on with the distraction because, in life, things come to hit us off our courses when we have a gain, when we have a mission, when we have the prize in sight. So this is all it is for with Anthony and Denisha. Just another distraction for the for the nonsense that they both are doing. That's all I can say, man. Crazy.
Thank you, Terry. All
Mhm.
right, so let me get the chat family in because I just want to make sure we get all. So let me just thank you, Alia. Let me go up. But I love Fenty. Fenty, this is a Fenty, and me have it. Um, let's see. I'm just coming up here. All right, so Eros says, Sharon, Anthony is jokes. He said he is a man of integrity. He gave him that honor. Anthony and Amber really deserve each other. Definitely, Era. Definitely. And then Tina Young says, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. And Marian West says, Ben is too invested in Anthony's money. Definitely. So that is why we think something is going to happen to Anthony money. Yeah. And I can't wait to see what it is. And then Marvis says, toxic. Yes, and welcome in beautiful and Marvis. I'm not even sure if we are anyway. Is Marvis a lady or a guy? Please let me know. And then Sabrina says, "Hi everyone, welcome in Sabrina. Sabrina, did you send me your email address? Because we're gonna have a moderator meeting tomorrow, guys. And Era, I need your email address. Sabrina, I don't think I have an email address for you. Um, So after our live tomorrow, we're gonna send out an email. I think we're gonna send it out today. And let's see. Let me just put me back in the chat here, because I do need the moderators. Is just what we going to teach you guys. You know what I mean? Let you guys be aware of what to look out for, what your duties are, and stuff like that. I just want you guys to be equipped, because sometimes if I'm live and Onil is live and Nania is live and whoever else you guys are on and we are live and you guys, at least I will have coverage on my show also, right? So I just need you guys to be, what you call it there, well equipped to handle what you call it there, the bots and the scammers. So if somebody come back in our chat and speak on, yeah, me deviate a little bit. Just bear with me, all right? Just for a few minutes. Then you guys will be able to know what to do. Nanya is very good at that section there. And I think Goddess and Charmaine is very equipped in that area also. So they'll be able to tell you guys what to look out for also. All right. And I don't have Angela Atkinson email either. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Hopefully, I'm writing this properly. I think my email is also on my page, but I'm putting it in the chat just in case you guys don't have it. So my moderators, please, whose email I don't have, because after the show, we want to make sure that I can send you the link for you to be able to come into the system that I'm in. StreamYard, not YouTube. So we're not gonna go live, as I said to you guys. Who doesn't want to be on the on camera? You don't have to be. You see, Terrian is not on the camera, so you can be like that, and we are talking and stuff like that. I will be on camera, of course. Gmail.com. I just want you guys to be equipped. Yeah, in how to angle those things. And I didn't go for my walk yesterday because somebody, I think we have I'm not sure if it's a bot or what it was, but I will get to learn too with you guys how to delete them when I'm
Yeah,
on
them
my
troll.
walk. So because
Yeah,
I
them
tried
troll.
to hack my phone, right? And that's why I didn't bother go for the walk. I really want to see. I think I'll go for the walk tomorrow, and if we see it, maybe I'll see if I'll be able to delete it, because I'm not good at with my phone how to delete things from it when I'm doing the walk. Or even if you guys send me, if I'm not looking good down on the phone, it will pass me, Because when you guys send gifts, then I can hit it, stuff like that. So I have to learn those things too. I think I got one. I was able to do that. Welcome in Dion. Welcome in Humphrey. And yeah. So Tina Young, I still don't have your email address. I have Tina S. Email. I have Dolly. Dolly is good. Nancy, I have Nancy. I don't have Shirley. So if Shirley in, I'm gonna need her email also because I need to send you guys the link. I think you guys gonna get email from Goddess. All right, so she will be able to send that out, but I will be able to send you guys the link. I'll just forward the link to and let she send it out for me while I'm on live. So she will have the link for you guys to come back in to StreamYard after the live because we need to know how to protect ourselves. All right. So with that being said, welcome in everyone. And so Alia is saying here. So Sabrina, I don't have your email, so please send it to me. And Tina Young, please send it to me. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. And Errol, I don't have your email either. Please send that to me also. Yes. And Alia says, what type of man say clock it? Anthony is corny and sassy. LOL. Yes, he is. He is definitely. You know, sometimes I think about him and Amber, they try not to crack up. They try to be, you really look at them. But I did. Honestly, guys, I love when they're bickering. I don't, seriously, I don't
He
mind the liquor bickering.
he
Me and Terry and doesn't mind it. We like it
he
because at the end we get to watch his facial expression and I enjoy
he
the fact
he
that he
wa-
was
he
biting his
almost
leg.
he
Go ahead.
almost laughed when she said clock it. He almost laughed. He just turned his face because he know that's something my little 3-year-old would say, Grandma, clock it. But when I heard Anthony said that this morning, I said, I know you lying. I'm saying, boy, if you don't act like a grown man, this little boy with his pacifier talking about clock it. I said, I know you lying, Anthony. Not today. Not so early. It was crazy this morning. This morning
I
skit
know. I
was
almost
hilarious.
never come on.
It was hilarious to see him act like a little girl, like a little kid. I'm like, look at this whining little baby. Oh
Hmm.
boy, my brother. Oh, God, Mm-mm-mm. I don't know.
Me can't
That's
call
crazy.
myself him brother his sister because me want to whip him with the flagger.
I,
So me can't be him. So me can't
I tell you,
call myself him sister because sister don't flag brother. So me
you
need to
can,
whip him into
you
shape.
can, you can do what you got to do as a big sister. But boy, you boy,
Oh no.
mm-mm.
When you are the the what you call it? Whatever word that is, I can't even remember it right now, but it's in my head. You have to be the boss of the situation and teach him, get him into line, dominatrix. You have to get, 50 Shade of Grey. You guys read that book? Okay, so Era says here, please, Sharon, my boy Anthony is not going to lose any money. Thank you, Era. And so Era loves Anthony, guys. So we just pin it there. And Nancy loves Dave. All right. So we all know who is for who. All right. I am gonna be
And I love,
neutral.
and I
Hmm?
love Amber. Now, Amber, I'm a stick beside
I
her.
am for the
I'm a
Daltons. I
ride
like both
beside
of
her.
them.
The, through
I'm
the good
staying
and the bad,
neutral.
I'm a stick beside her.
Yeah.
I gotta. If you a friend, you gotta be a friend to the end, through the
I
good, the
know.
bad, the
I want
different,
them together.
the
Honestly, I
difficult.
am rooting for the marriage to work out. But right now, I'm
Me
here
too.
for the shenanigans. But only I don't like when the words are too painful. But I like when she just in commentary she just come back hard because when she come back hard, in can't even angle the comeback. That's why she shouldn't try to be petty because when in commentary, she come back down at 10. She's at 10. You know what I mean? And him just stand there looking like a stooge. Poor thing. But me not feel sorry for you. Eros says, hello, Terian. How are you doing today? How are you guys doing? And then Sabrina says she like Mac. Okay. I like Mac. I have two Mac and I have Fenty. Yeah. When they used to have what the other place name? Iman. When Iman used to have her makeup line, I used to wear that. But she never have my color shade for my complexion, right? But Fenty does have my shade. But this is a MAC for powder I'm wearing. My Fenty one we lost Terrian. My Fenty foundation fell in the bathroom and the ground just shattered, so I have to go buy. Yeah. And then I want to try Fenty. Fenty is really nice. This is a Fenty lipstick. Yeah. I love it. And I also have what you call that? A matte. Yeah, but I can't find that color. But that color is beautiful. Anytime I wear that, people at church say, "Wow, Sharon, I love that on your lip." You know. Yes, and I love to wear red too. Eros says Terry and Anthony and Amber are both toxic and bipolar. Okay, here's Terry. And they are a new comedian of Skitland. Thank you. Yes, they are. And Elias says, MAC is the only lipstick that actually stays on my lips all day. Okay, that's nice. A Fenty, the red one stays on my lip all day. This one, it can stay. I can lick it as many times I want and it stays. But the red one, it stays. I have to actually use the washcloth to get it off. Yeah. And then Marianne says, we meant intensity, not integrity. Okay. Oh Lord. So that boy, the viewers is what it is. The views is what it is. I think yesterday morning, Charmaine and Terry was saying, Terry, they want the score.
For yesterday video, it hit
Mm-hmm.
a million. It hit a million yesterday at 9 o'clock. It hit a million, and I think this one, Clock It, is gonna hit a million by tomorrow or later
Mm.
tonight. I think it's gonna clock it. Clock It is
Mm.
definitely gonna hit because Clock It numbers now are pretty high. Let me see.
She's driving, so she can't pull it up.
Uh, Let me see. Clock It numbers.
Be safe, darling.
Clock It. Yeah, yeah, I'm good. Clock It numbers are 718. So
Okay.
we know by later tonight or 24 hours it's gonna hit the million.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is
So
why. Go ahead,
and the one
Terry.
and the one with Anthony and Denisha, that's only 418. That ain't, I don't think that's gonna go anywhere.
Mm.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. So we'll see.
Definitely.
But we know Clock It is gonna climb to a million.
Okay, definitely.
Sure.
Yeah. They better put them together soon because guys, I all that pent up, we think he's gonna do it with Denisha. I doubt it. I'm calling it, guys. This is my opinion. I think him and Amber is gonna end up doing it together, and then the divorce is gonna get off the table. Mm-hmm.
I
Trust
don't
me.
want them to cross the line with Denisha. I just don't. I'm
No, I
sick of
don't want
seeing.
them. No, I'm not talking about Denisha. I'm talking about Amber and Anthony.
Oh, because I'm sick of seeing
Yes,
all
I
these
think
men
that's where
crossing
it's
the
gonna
line.
be. They're throwing us off with Denisha right now. I'm not
Yeah,
buying
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Mm, I think, I'm not the writers, but we're just predicting in the future. All right, let's see what our chat family is saying. So Eros says Terry and Anthony is lying with the word of God, like Dave is also lying with the word of God. Both of them should be very careful. Definitely. Definitely, Errol, well said. And Antoinette says, good afternoon. Dion says, hello, Sharon and chat. Hello, beautiful. Welcome in, darling. And Dolly says, good evening, Sharon underscore Rico review and chat. Welcome in, my darling. So let's see. You guys are all saying nice. Maybe says she's a Marvis. Am I pronouncing your name? Because I see the R. Somebody say Marvis, right? So Marvis. Thank you, darling. Because we love to call people darling. So I hope you guys are beautiful. I hope you guys don't mind. Please like, share, and subscribe to Sharon underscore Rico review. Thank you, darling. And Musa says, good day. How are you doing, beautiful? And Nancy says, hi, Tina. So everybody is on Marianne West says, also love Mary Kay lipstick. Okay. I've never tried Mary Kay lipstick. Yeah, I did. I think Fashion Fair when they used to have and they used to sell Iman for years. I used to wear Fashion Fair, yeah, lipstick, but they never have Mark never did have in the days when I was younger. They didn't have foundation to match my complexion. Hello, Nancy. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see what else. Okay, so Nancy says no more scammers. Okay, no trolls. Yes, we're going to try to make sure we don't have them. So if moderators, if you notice something don't look right on the system here, I'm just saying this for now until tomorrow meeting. Just delete them. Who can hide it, hide it. Who have the power to delete, delete. Okay. And I think that is Charmaine and Goddess and Nanya have the power to do that. And Andrea, yes. Okay, so Tina goes, hello, Andrea. Okay. And Diane is saying hello to everybody. So Nancy says, what is wrong with your nephew, Anthony? We don't know. Right, the Terrian, what is wrong? And Errol, what is wrong with your nephew, Anthony?
Listen, my nephew is frustrated. And because he's frustrated, he doesn't know where to channel the frustration. So he's just doing any random thing to get the frustration off. He wants
Mm,
his wife, he wants to have a communication with Amber. He just wants it to end. But however, Amber is not giving him the time of the day. So it's just like he's just throwing stuff out to for something to stick because he's frustrated. He wants this thing to be over. And have you noticed he still haven't taken off that ring, but you still pursuing somebody with the ring on your finger. That's kind of crazy.
mm-hmm,
But again, he does it out of a desperation because he's
mm,
desperate for attention. He's desperate for the love. He's just desperate. So he's doing anything. But I know y'all tired of me saying it, but just bear with him. It's gonna work out. Whatever the pen or the writers are doing, it's gonna work out for both of them. It's either they split them or the devil is a lie. Or they split them or they join them together. But we just have to see what the writers are doing. Don't get
mm.
don't get frustrated. We are going to try not to get frustrated, especially when Anthony does the silliest things. Just know that he's doing it out of frustration.
Okay, thank you, dear Terrian. No more scammers. Good day, Mosa. Hi, Nancy B. No troll. Good evening, Sharon. Good evening, beautiful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Guys, let me ask you guys something. I'm just putting this to you guys. It's personal. My neighbor, I think they're new in the area and they're not like us. And they're not Caucasian either. Mm-mm. But anyway, he came when I was on live yesterday, ring my doorbell under my thing. We have a camera outside, right? And he is going to ask me if my camera is working. And everybody around here have a camera. And I says, why you need to know that? He goes, oh, because your camera is facing to in front of their house. And I says, why? He goes, somebody broke into his car, took his money and his phone, and he wants to see my thing. And I says, mm-mm, it's not on right now. You know what I mean? So ever since that, I'm so uncomfortable. If you see me sitting here, I'm worrying, you know? So maybe I should let my pop-pop, my big pop-pop go outside there and sit down there with her. Oh my goodness. And they were taking photo against the car, and that is not good. And they are stealing a lot of vehicle inside the city that I'm living in. And there, you know, it's a lot going on. So it's kind of mind-boggling, you know, and I'm scared, I must say. All right, so let's deviate from that. Please subscribe to Sharon Rico Review. Thanks. And it's just made me uncomfortable, that's all. Please like, share, and subscribe to Sharon underscore Rico Review. And then when we ask the neighbor next door or even beside them, they said they never hear anything of that. So why would he come to my house? And one of my neighbor is not just like him from his country, and he doesn't ask them, and they have a camera facing right there that they can see too. Why is he taking picture with my vehicle? And then all of a sudden he wants to know if my camera working. Why is he looking at it? Oh, that's me. Uh, mm, okay, Dion says. Okay, so here goes. What is wrong with your nephew, Anthony? Even Precious, Tina. All right, so I'm just trying to find what you guys are saying to me before we jump into Denisha. Um, thank you, sis. Denisha says, I don't mess with married men. Yes. All right. So you know what, guys? Let me see. I welcome in Humphrey. How are you doing? Welcome in Humphrey. Nancy. Okay, so Dolly says, welcome in everyone to Sharon underscore Rico review. And so much. Thank you so much for joining us. And she's giving us all that lovely emojis there. And Anthony said he likes toxicity. Well, he does for real. Prediction, yeah. Going to spill her cut to Rafi. No marriage. Oh yeah. You mean what's her name? J Diva cousin. It looks like she's gonna backstab J Diva though. I am upset what they did. What they did to Denisha. Okay, why upset? Oh, with Natasha, yes. Yeah, we are all upset about that. I don't like that either. They should have let she stay with Charles or Kendrick. And Eros says, Anthony and Amber war continue, and I enjoyed it. And it's me and my husband used to fight, but today we are both happy. We are both the best. Congratulations, Eros. I'm happy that it worked out in your guys' favor. That's awesome. When God is in the midst, anything is possible. Mike made me laugh every day now. Yes, thank you, Gina. Hello, Nancy. How are you? Your day going? And
Uh, can
let's
I
see.
address Tina? Can I address Tina,
Yeah, man.
Sharon?
Yeah, man. Go
Tina,
ahead.
Tina, Mike is a clown. You hear me? That boy is one circus clown.
Hmm.
Today I looked at him. I said, "You have to come over here and pay Sonny to keep her in the loop so you can have access." She was a clown,
Mm-hmm.
a big clown, because you think that you're paying Sonny to keep her in the loop, but Sonny is making you gonna pay for what you did to her.
Mm-hmm.
That's how, like, oh God, he deserves everything Dom does to him because he's a clown. I'm sorry, he is one. In my native country, they would say he's one Cluffy, one big Cluffy idiot. Mike, Mike,
Mm-hmm.
Mike.
He will get off. He will get on the small bus soon, I guess. Or off. Which is it? Maybe he will get
No,
off there soon.
no, he ain't getting off that bus. He ain't nowhere getting off
Is
that
he
bus.
at the back of the bus now?
He's way back in the back of the bus. He ain't coming. He's not even getting the aisle seat. He all the way in the back in the window seat. Cause he ain't
Mm.
coming out. Cause he ain't got no sense. That's where he at, all the way in the back.
All right, thank you there. And Marianne West says, I love how Amber brings the theatrics. Definitely, we all enjoying it. And she's keeping a straight face. And Tina says, Sharon, you think so? Amber and Anthony crossing the line? Yes, I believe so. It will be Amber and Anthony. And that's my opinion. I hope I'm not wrong. But the sign is pointing that direction. But let's see what the writer does. Since as they're testing the water, first I tried it with Delicia, and I don't know if they didn't get enough views, right? I'm not sure why they changed it that direction, and then they now they're making him be with Delicia, testing the water there. but I don't think it's gonna go lead anywhere, really and truly. Because if Amber and Anthony cross that line, our divorce is off, guys. It is off. He won't going to sleep with Denisha. She's high price call girl, definitely she is. But me don't want to call her. For, uh,
She was
I
a
want us. Hmm?
was she a stripper before with
Yes,
Momo?
yes, she's a stripper.
She
Yeah,
was, right?
yeah.
And that's Anthony's fetish. He loves those
Hmm.
things. So if he finds out about that, that could make him possibly cross the line with her. But I pray they don't write it like that. I really hope they don't. I
But
really, really
if
hope
that
they don't.
look like it can happen too, It can happen that for the power of forgiveness, they can let you cross the line with Denisha also, so he wouldn't have no upper hand upon Amber because it will be when the first one is the man Shayla, right? In the marriage. And now in the marriage, Amber is doing what she's not supposed to be doing, although she thinks she's not doing anything, right? So now if they bring in Denisha and Anthony and Denisha crosses the line, when everything come to a blow, Anthony can't blame her for cheating, and Amber can't blame him for cheating because both of them were doing at the same time when they forgive each other. You understand? So we're not gonna bring up back Shayla. This is gonna be a new situation that going on. Dave and Amber, Anthony
But
and Denisha.
that situation will still come up regardless. So why put them through that situation to be Anthony's gonna complain again? Oh, was Dave this? When he finds out, was Dave bigger than me? Was Dave this? Was Dave that?
I will
And
say
then
yes.
she's gonna come back. Was Denisha better than me? And da 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 da. Why put them through that though?
I
Why?
know.
Because Anthony's ego with him, with his things, if it's small, big, or whatever, or better, why put them through that? I don't understand it. For them to be equal, why? They're already throwing darts with their mouth and insulting each other. Just leave that and just let the
The
character
Lord
just
lead the
go.
way.
Yeah, I just don't understand.
The power of forgiveness. Well, I'm dying to see. She says the God is popping in this kit. So let we just play Mr. Dalton with his new piece. That's the only thing I can call her right now. Look at her in her kitchen. I didn't even know she lives somewhere. Sorry.
You shouldn't let just anybody beat your son, but I'm here to tell you, I'm not just anyone. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm trying to be your present. And like I told you before, I'm trying to look towards the future with you.
Uh-oh. Here we go. You done use chat GBT again. AI or something.
This ain't no AI. This is AA. All Anthony. All Anthony. I don't know why you think I'm trying to run game on you.
He is.
You're very quick with it.
I'm trying to get to know you. I'm trying to.
Guys, Anthony is running a game. And Anthony is because he's used to strippers. And Anthony want a future with her, right? But he's still wearing his married ring. And he's getting a divorce, but he trying to get a future with her when he's still not even divorced. He's legally married. That makes sense. Yes, Anthony is playing games. Anthony want to get laid so badly. It's unbelievable.
Trying to be by your side. I'm trying to have your back. I don't know if you've ever met a man.
Guys, whose side him supposed to be on? And who for back him supposed to have? Denisha back or Amber back? Terrian. Okay, all right. Let me read into this, and we're gonna go back to the thing. Tina says Anthony character like toxicity because he's boring. Dolly said, Dolly, Dolly. Hello, everyone. Lydia says, and Mervis says, yes, Sharon. Mervis, thank you, darling. You're welcome. And Tina says, Dolly, yes, exactly. Hello, Lydia. And hello, Del Marie. Welcoming Del Marie. And Dolly says, I wore fashion fair chocolate raspberry lipstick for many years until they discontinued it. Yes, I remember those days. Guys, I don't know if you guys are friendly like me, right? But I used to shop well before the bay closed because the fashion fair was inside there. And I got that too. I when I tell you I wear colors because every day I'm in a different mood to wear the lipstick. So whatever, you know. So I really have to take a walk. I'm sad that the fashion fair isn't in Canada anymore. They're just closed down. And I don't see Iman stuff anymore either. And I'm happy that Rihanna bring out Fenty lipstick because I've tried it and trust me, I loved it. It's really, really nice and beautiful. And I tried different shades. I even get a lip gloss, so I have to go shopping. And I haven't been in a long time, so I have to get there. And Nancy, I love it when Denisha told Anthony that she does not deal with married man. Definitely, Era. I love that part too. Hello, you all. Del Marie, welcome in, beautiful. And Amber will not throw away 50%. Definitely not Rhonda. Welcome in, Rhonda. And attention, affection, and love. Definitely. Um, that boy lick him head. Him doesn't know nothing about this girl. Anthony need to go park himself underneath a tree and pick up a Bible and start read the Bible and then say, Lord, teach me thy way, O Lord. You know what I mean? That's what he needs to do. And then when he sees his wife, him just show, kill her with kindness. That's what he needs to do. Tell her how beautiful she is. That's Anthony. And Sharon Review here. We want you to listen to us. Even the ladies in the chat. Some of them just can't stand how you treat. All of us doesn't like how you treat your wife and they don't know nothing about Denisha, but you're gonna tell this girl that you don't know nothing about. You're gonna have her back. You're intentional about her, and it's just ridiculous. You just need to just park yourself one side and go take up the Bible and read. Yes, that's what right, guys. And Dion says, I don't think clock it really for men unless they are. Oh, I like that, Dalton. Okay, thank you, darling. I wasn't aware of that. I learned something new. Anthony is spiraling, definitely. And Tina is loving it. She's laughing like crazy. And Dolly says, Del Marie says, Del Marie, welcome in to Sharon underscore Rico review. Thank you, darling. And Eros says that Nancy, my nephew is very horny in some pum pum. Since he refuses, Amber refuses to give him some. Oh Lord. When did the last time Anthony had some? It's a good while since March. Yeah, I think that's the last time him and Amber did some. I remember when Shayla was there drinking. If Angelina didn't come over, Anthony was trying to shoot his shot with Shayla. Think that she will just open up and give it to him, you know, but pity. Angelina came and disrupt his nonsense that he trying to get started. Let me just fix myself back. And then we
and like me, I'm pretty sure you've met some men that have money, have means, but I'm different. I mean, just look at it. Your son's name is Kai. My son's name is Kai. I don't believe in a coincidence. I believe that everything happens for a reason. God meant for this to happen.
Oh, God. You're going to throw God into it.
Mm-hmm.
God is in everything.
Denisha, you're right. God don't have nothing to do with it. That boy need to get laid. That's it. That's it.
Well, I
God is
don't.
in you, me, our sons.
Absolutely. I agree with that part, but I don't quite think God wants me to entertain a married man.
Exactly, Denisha.
You're right. You're right. He doesn't.
But what does that look like? How am I supposed to be with you when you're married?
He doesn't want you to date a married man. But he does want you to be with a man of God, a man of integrity, and a man who has your back.
You know something, guys? Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. I thought I wasn't playing it. You know what just coming to me? Him says, God want her to have a man of integrity. Which part of Anthony has integrity? Does Anthony have integrity? Let's poll that. Okay. Does Anthony has integrity? All right. So we're gonna poll this because we don't know what kind of nonsense that little uncle deal with. He needs to go sit down and do that with his wife. So thank you, Amber, win that argument. Hands down, awesome. And let's put this one in the chat. Start the poll. Put this question in. All right. Because which part of Anthony have integrity? Me need to let me take up my phone because we need to catch up at the bottom here. So no, he doesn't. Tina Young says, and Sabrina says, did you make me a moderator? I've noticed my name is highlighted in blue. Yes, long time ago. Sabrina, look from when you are a moderator. My goodness. It wasn't just yesterday. You have a moderator status long time ago. And so Sabrina, I'm gonna need your email and Errol. And Tina says no. Tina says, please like, share, and subscribe. Hold on there, guys. Sharon, I don't want to be a moderator at this time. Okay, Sabrina. Okay, I'll remove that. Yeah, you have it there for a long time. So thank you for letting me know. So whoever don't want to be a moderator, please let me know and I will remove it. But let me know when you want to. You're doing a very good job, you guys. I will, let me see where Sabrina is. Yeah, you're a moderator. A long time ago, I made you remove moderator. Okay. So Sabrina, you're no longer a moderator because you don't want to be a moderator. All right. So there we go. That settles it. So anybody else that don't want to be a moderator, please let me know. And Sharon, I don't want to be a moderator at this time. That's okay, baby girl. I do understand. And then Miss oh hi Miss Fetal, welcome in. Miss Fetal says Anthony should have put some of the yes ma'am in the bank and save it for rainy day while he was messing around with Sheila every night. Oh God, Miss Fatal, I love that. Oh God, Miss Fatal, when I read that, oh wait there, that is no. I don't need no background anything. I need the applause button. Thank you, dear. Thank you. That is so awesome. Sabrina, you've been my moderator for so long now. How long have I been? Yeah, a month now you've been a moderator. Yeah. So that was well said, Miss Fatal. And I love when I read your guys' comment. It is so hilarious. Yes, Miss Fatal, you're absolutely right. Anthony should have saved it, and the tears start to run out down my eyes. Hold on, let me just let me just put that. Okay. Yeah. Yes, you're correct, Miss Fatal. So Miss Fatal says Anthony should have put some of that yes, ma'am, in the bank and save it for. I hate when they bring in the commercial when I'm in this thing here on my phone. Okay. Anthony said God wants her to have. Okay, so it opened up back. Let me see if I can find Miss Fatal thing that I was reading. Okay, so Miss Fatal says yes. Put some of that yes, ma'am, in the bank and save it for a rainy day. And you're absolutely right. He should have saved it, put it in a bottle and save it. Definitely. While he's messing around, definitely. I love this comment. It is so well deserved. And laughter is really nice, All right, so let's come down some more here. And Suzette, yes. Your boy Anthony is signing my papers. Is signing no any papers. Okay. And Rhonda says, no, 3 months. I wear natural colors for my lips. Really not, Sabrina? You see, this morning I find that when I don't put on lipstick, some days my lip will be extremely pink, right? and then another day it will look darker. And today I didn't put on any lipstick. Was every time I put on lipstick, my it just brightened up my face. Yeah. Okay, so that's nice there. And Shauna is available for Anthony. Definitely. Nancy, I forget about Miss Shauna. Shauna definitely would take him for a ride. Maybe you should go to the restaurant and unload some of that on Miss Shauna. I think Anthony been driving 2 months. But Amber is not giving up her percentage or whatever the judge awarded her. No, she's not right now. And I think they're gonna cross the line and the divorce going to be off the table. Nancy and Marian and Nancy is not giving Amber 50%. That's what Suzette is saying. Hi Suzette, how are you doing, my darling? You feel much better now? And Eros says, Nancy, if Anthony signed the paper, I will send you a t-shirt with Amber face and my name on it. Okay, Eros, if he sign it, I need one too. Okay, let's go back to hear the nonsense. Um, Mr. Dalton is telling Denisha.
So I think God, nothing happens by chance.
Mm.
Well, that was sweet. Very sweet of you. You feel like you're gonna have my back?
Most definitely. Where you at? I'll pull up on you right now. Who? And watch your back right now.
No, I don't need you to pull up on me.
No, I'm gonna finish doing some stuff around the house, and I'm gonna have to talk to you later. Okay? On that note.
All right. Bye, Denisha.
Bye.
Bye what?
Bye, Anthony.
Ooh, thank you, Jesus. Listen to that. Listen how she said.
Stop putting God
Okay, so Anthony, you see, and Nancy saying fire for Dave. He wants to build a future but not end the current situation. Definitely married. That's exactly what Anthony is doing. He does not want to divorce his wife. And Dolly says Anthony love bombing Denisha because he's not getting the affection he wants from Amber. And you're absolutely right, Dolly. You hit the nail right on the head. And Lydia said extremely so, Tina. Yeah, so you guys are good at that. So awesome. Well done, guys. And then let's see how our poll is doing. You guys are doing so wonderful. It says no. Yes, he doesn't have no integrity. And I hate that they're using when God don't tell them to do something, they're mixing up God in a them mess. When God not have nothing, he's not the author of confusion. I like Two-Face, box of plum, am I saying that? Balm, lip gloss. Okay. Thank you, darling. I look up that Two-Face. Okay, I write it down so I can remember. I look it up and see how that works. Thank you, Sabrina. So anybody else who doesn't want to be a moderator, let me know, okay? And I will remove it. And Charmaine says, good evening, Sharon and chat. Don't trust nobody. Just baby cousin is eventually going to tell Ralphie and about that. Yes, Dolly, you're definitely correct. I saw that today. And when she says, you protected me and I will protect you. And I said, oh, darn it. There is our nugget. There's going to be OMG. Tina Young is saying, put camera on his house. Watch them be alert. Yeah. Evelyn at Charmaine. Tina Young. Marian says, Tina, Wayne asked him when was the last time he had some. Yeah, and he says he should stay without, right? And Anthony needs to just relax himself. Please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Okay. Thank you, Charmaine. Let me see right over here. Let me just pin who said it first in the chat. All right, let me just go back up to the top. And guys, tell me which other video. I know I put them in my description, which one I wanted to play, but you guys can just tell me which one you guys would like. Good evening, Sharon and chat. Please hit the like button. So Tina Young said it. All right, baby girl. So let me just pin your comment here. All right, guys, please hit the like button if you haven't done so already. We do appreciate that. All right. Okay, so let me see. Did I remove it? Okay. All right. So the next skit we should speak on. Do you guys want to see Damani? J Diva will not get married. Yeah. Nancy, I realize it looks like that's what's gonna happen. And Craig needs to leave them alone. Yeah, he does. I think he should stay with her, honestly. Alani, welcome in, Alani. How are you doing? And Lydia says, I hit the like button. As anyone else? Okay, thank you, Lydia. Guys, please remember to hit it. And yeah, that correct. Okay, so we're gonna look at that one, right? So we'll take a look at that one. Then we look at, and then we're gonna take a look at Sunny. Do you guys want to also see the twins? Want to crash a party, graduation party? Let me know which one you guys want to watch. I know want to watch Ralphie, Anthony, and Amber fight like cats and rats. I really loved it. Yes, Errol. It's nice. It's gonna get eaten. No, I don't personally. And no twins. Okay, no twins. Okay. So we put into a vote. Which one of the skit you guys want me to put? You want to see Mike and Sonny? Because okay, so it's Mike and Sonny or Craig. Let me know. Alia says, watch when Delicia call Wayne. Oh yes, 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 yes. Okay. That was in the description show. Okay. So wait, let me just pull this from here and let's just get it ready for you guys. Remove it. Yeah, so she was being a child. Do you think Delicia was being a child by tattletaling on Candice? Oh, okay. So which one again? Yes. I'm just seeing all different one. Okay, here she is. Here is our lovely. And let me just pull it down. All shoot, all the way down to where she's. You know what? You don't believe what happened, guys. For some reason, they decided I had the video ready for you guys. And when I click on it, they bring in a older version when Amber and Anthony was up here. I had the Denisha skit ready. I have no idea how that's getting my thing. Okay.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I'm just giving her a little grace because I know her. Yeah, so I ain't. It's like me giving y'all grace because y'all ain't never did no podcast. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm giving her grace. Yeah, I do agree. She do need to step it up, but I got that part though. What y'all need to be doing, y'all need to be pressed. Have y'all been pressed? I know y'all said y'all been meeting up, but have y'all been pressed in like conversations and stuff?
I mean, practicing, yeah, we have a plenty of conversations. I mean, that seems like that's all we do is conversate. And we have a lot of different topics, but you mean like sit down and really like.
Yes, go through it. Like just do y'all part. Because I got this part, okay? I know Candace might be a little slow, but if you can keep up, I want you to be focused on y'all part because I haven't seen no rehearsals or anything. So I'm probably going to put that together because I'm pretty sure y'all have to read that in Candace.
So is Wayne correct that he hasn't seen any rehearsal as yet? So she must mind her own business. So maybe we should poll, should Denisa mind her own business? Should Denisha should Delicia mind her own business by monitoring Okay, mind our own business. And let's pull that with rehearsal. That's what I will says. With rehearsal. With rehearsal. With rehearsal. Mm-hmm. I have the right amount of words into it, but for some reason, I don't have, you know what I mean? It didn't take it, so maybe I should close it. And yeah, it started fine now. Okay, good. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it works. All right, so here. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying. So I'm just come down here. 541. Okay, so Nancy Lai asked, think I see that part. But Amber is not, okay, I see that already. And what Sharon is saying. Anthony said God wants her to have a man of God, a man of integrity, and one. And okay, Anthony said God wants her to have a man of God, yes, a man of integrity, and one who will have her back. But he did say it was him. Mm. Well, we already says he doesn't have no integrity and he's no man of God. Because if he was man of God, he would never have opened the door to Sheila. And he wouldn't have allowed Sheila to kiss him. And even if he was drunk, say for instance, that did happen the one time, he wouldn't go back repeatedly over and over till him have a baby. So that's a no-no there. Yes, he's definitely crazy. Anthony has no integrity. For real, he doesn't. Charmaine, what is wrong with your nephew? Sharon, I can be a moderator. Sharon, I can't be a moderator at a time either. My schedule is too unpredictable. Oh, so Marianne West, you don't want to be my moderator either. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. So I'll remove you also. And you're doing such a lovely job. Okay, so let me just come up here. All right. So you're no longer a moderator, Marianne West. Okay, so you guys just let me know, okay? All right. So Tina Young, I still haven't received your you send me an email with your an error. I need your email address also. And Shayla and Amber don't want you. Okay, so let me just jump back into this. When is the last time he had Kai? Ever since he met Denisha, he hasn't have Kai, but he wants to meet Denisha's son, and that is so laughable for real, guys. He is unbelievable. When he gets rejected by Amber, he calls Denisha. Yes, that's what he does, Marianne, Lydia. Yeah, that's what he does. Marianne, sorry. And Lydia says, so true, Tina. No game whatsoever. I know he's just not original. Nancy, what boat did he win? What Nancy says, what boat did you want? Okay, I don't understand that. Please rephrase that for me, please. And then Dion says, Anthony doesn't know anything about Denisha. Amber doesn't know anything about Dave, but Amber's sleeping with Dave and she married. But Anthony still has not slept with anyone from Sheila since July. Exactly. You're absolutely right there, Dion. Well, and Sabrina said, I didn't realize it, and she's laughing. And Terrian says, I'm in the backyard. You're in the backyard? Okay. And he don't protect Amber, but he wants to protect somebody else, and he don't even know how to protect his own wife. I absolutely correct there, Nancy. The boy ain't read no part of the Bible, definitely. I'm in backstage. Oh, here she is. Oh, sorry, darling, come back on. Okay, so we just continue to listen to Delicia.
Okay, so now that I know that we need to be doing the rehearsing
Mhm.
outside of the space, then I'm gonna set that up because I figured once we at least have some chairs or something in there, it's like it was a few folding chairs. I don't know.
Y'all can rehearse at the house. Y'all be at Shayla house, so just rehearse there. Is anybody around you? I don't want to see it.
No one's around me.
Okay, well, you got a lot of other stuff you got going on. You got time for. Well, I ain't getting your personal business. I just can't hear my doing. But just, put y'all energy into what y'all supposed to do.
Wait, hold on. My personal business. What are you talking about? I got a lot of other stuff going on.
I said you got time. I'm saying you got time for everything else. Just put the time in your part. I got Candace. I got it.
Well, it just seems like all the girls have a lot going on in their personal business, and I guess I'll be in charge of setting that up. I just want to be in charge of something. So I'll be in the charge of setting up a mock podcast setup. Okay.
Yeah, just sit in the house or something, and y'all go through conversations. I got this part.
Okay, but listen, if you ever need me to step in.
No, he doesn't need you to step in. All right. So you know what, guys? I think Candice is actually Candice is actually going to bring it, and she's gonna surprise Denisha and everybody else that she knows what she's doing, and I can't wait to see what she does. Right? I'm looking, and I think it's gonna be beautiful. Right? So we're gonna call it now that Candice is going to do a good job. Do you guys agree that Candice is going to do a good job? Okay, thank you guys for this poll. So you guys 76 says yes. And she must just do her mock rehearsal. And then do you believe Candice will be a good job?
I think she will. I think she's gonna do a beautiful job,
Mm-hmm.
especially because she knows she failed as quote unquote with Shayla.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna bring it this time, and she gonna bring it big. So she just making them feel like, okay, well, she's not gonna come big, but she's gonna come big.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for the group for them to get together and do that mock podcast
Mm-hmm.
because I know they are going to blow a gasket when they see Sunny. When they see Sunny, they gonna blow a gasket. I'm telling you.
I wonder,
Because, huh?
I'm wondering if what's his name? Wayne is going to say, where she come from? You know how
Exactly.
insulting he can be.
Exactly. He's gonna be very. He's gonna the pettiness is gonna hit the roof. However, he just shut Delicia down and told her, "You got your business over there with Iman. Worry about that. That's a whole mess. So go worry about that." So she knows Delicia, because she's such a perfectionist. She wants to see
Mm-hmm.
things go accordingly. So that's why she feels that, okay, well, she need to call Wayne because she has not seen the progress. But
Yeah.
however, you know, it's only her and three people that's doing it. Remember that lady said she had a team. So let's see. She gonna come banging. I believe Candace is gonna come swinging. She gonna
Mm,
come guns blazing. Trust me.
I think so too. I
Yeah,
put
yeah,
it
yeah,
in the
for
chat
sure.
for a vote. So let's see how they're doing. 57% says yes, she's gonna bring it.
I just,
So
I just, I just want to see when they see Sonny that Shayla invites the CEO of the podcast has hired another person for employment. I can't
mhm,
wait for that's going to be hilarious.
because she is the lead. She's the
Yeah,
CEO
she the
and now she's the
CEO.
lead.
I
Yes.
can't wait for Wayne to shut her down.
Mm. Do you guys believe let me poll that. Do you believe Wayne will shut Shayla down with Sonny? Do you think he's gonna shut her down, Terry?
I believe the girls are gonna shut her down with it.
But Wayne says he got that. Now see
Yeah,
Delicia
because
is
she
complaining.
didn't speak to the girls about it. She just decided she was gonna do things on her own. She didn't even speak to the girls about it. But that's what CEO does. They makes the executive decision. So the
Mm-hmm.
executive boss made the executive decision to employ Sunny. So we'll just have
Mm-hmm.
to see.
Mm. I can't wait to see what it's gonna be. I'm curious because the here I like how Wayne put Delicia in her place, which says I got that part. He says I got that part, and that is really nice. There, he says what you guys need to do. I don't see you guys rehearsing or anything like that. So she said, "Oh, I just want to be in charge of something." Like I said, she don't need to go take charge of her life.
She need to go.
Just
She need to go fix her life with my boy. Cause if she
with
don't get him,
him.
I'm coming for him. I'm telling her.
I know. Terrian and I was talking about it, guys, and we were saying that Terrian, that King is really a nice guy. And I said, boy, he's young, so too young for me.
I ain't got
But
a
he's an
problem with
answer.
Stella got a groove back. I ain't got a problem with it. I ain't got no
Okay.
problem with Stella got her groove back. But if she mess around, I'm coming to ATL and get him.
Okay, guys, we just have when J Diva baby cousin catches her with her hand all over Ty. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is going to get interesting. Mm.
She's she's gonna blow J Diva's cover
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, she's gonna blow her cover because she has intention to get Rafi. So she's
Mm-hmm.
gonna sabotage J Diva to get Rafi and watch. That's exactly what she's gonna do. Especially because J Diva told her she gotta leave.
Mm-hmm. It just
Yep.
dropped, so I'm staging it for you guys.
You can stage it, yeah, so I can see.
You know what? Forget the 10 bands.
Forget the 10 man.
Yes,
No,
you
it
can keep
ain't
it.
even about
You
that.
can
It's about
keep it.
no. What I want to keep is you.
Why you doing too much?
No,
Well,
I'm
you
not
doing
doing
the
too
most.
much.
Yes,
You
you
tripping?
are.
I don't care who hear it.
Okay, baby. Hey. Listen. I'm sorry. Okay? We good. Forget the 10 bands.
Are we?
You can keep it. Yes, we are tight. Please. You just doing a lot.
Are you just trying to shut me up?
Please.
So is that the cousin in the car?
Jocelyn. What are you doing?
Ooh.
Was she kissing him?
What's up?
Are you kidding me? No, we was just I
We
came
just
to
talking.
it's
Just talking.
just talking.
We just talking.
It didn't look like I was just
We
talking.
having a discussion about some stuff, man, and
Oh, this is sick.
yeah, look,
Oh, you got him trained.
What are you
You
talking
got him
about?
trained.
Yay, what are you
train.
Are
talking
you
about?
Talking
kidding me?
Train.
We
You
were
see
just
nobody
having a
train around here.
conversation about the
Yeah.
business that we're handling. That's all.
I'm not stupid. You are engaged. And you over here still playing with this man? Him?
Man, chill out with your
And
face.
you lied to me?
I ain't even call for that. You need to calm
Yeah.
down. Calm it down, bro.
Yay. Just you don't
Are you kidding me?
You don't understand.
I don't understand.
what you
I will
think.
never
You
understand.
don't understand what
Because
you
you
think.
are
You don't know what she's talking about. You don't even know what she's talking about. You don't know. Just please.
Look,
You believe your lies. Wow. You are so committed to your lies. Like, you really believe it.
Okay, hold on. Let me play a little bit more.
You are engaged.
I just want us to take a look at her. Look like she's about to cry.
Because she knows she got busted.
Mm-hmm.
She knows she got busted. And she can't do nothing now to stop that little cousin. I bet you she gonna change her mind from her leaving.
Exactly. I
Tell
was
her she
just
gonna
about to
stay.
say that.
Absolutely. She is gonna tell her to stay because she got busted and she can't hide it. She can't. Good for you.
No,
Good
her
for
little cousin gonna
you.
blackmail her.
I listen. That's what you get. What's done in the dark
Must come to
always come
life.
to the light. So no matter what you do, it will come to the light.
Mm.
How long she thinks she was gonna able to do that though? And play with Rafi like that. But again, Rafi told her the last time with the whole Dom and Mike situation, he'll do worse than what
Mm.
Mike do if she cross him. So listen, she crossed him, but he gonna find out.
Mm. He'll definitely find out. Well, you know what? I'm here for that shenanigan. You know why? I want to see Ralphie spaz out. I hope. Am I messy or not? Oh God. Let me see what you guys are saying. Felicia says, Miss Nice, I Miss Nice, welcome in. Felicia embarrassed herself in front of her business manager. Oh, Delicia. Okay. You met Delicia, right? Miss Nice. Okay. So what did she do? In what way did she embarrass herself? Chase told Candice that she was moving too slow with the, yes, he did. And she said she have to get the measurement proper. And she was talking about folding chairs. So I hope it's gonna be something nice and tasteful that they just loved it. I just want Candice to win. I really want Candice to win. And Dolly says, now Larry and Shara disagreeing about Bethany coming to Brooke graduation. All right. We're gonna take a look at that so we can speak on it. All right, guys. So let me take some more. Erin, you have
Sharon,
something to add?
go to the bottom of the group and read Marion's comment.
Okay, let me go all the way down to the bottom.
Yes, and read her comment.
But so that is Sabrina is at the bottom. Okay, let me see. Dolly, yes, says Marianne. Okay.
Marion West
Marianne says,
asked,
Sharon, do you think Amber should go on a girls trip with Candice, Stein, and Amanda? Yes, I think she should.
I think
Like
she
she
really
needs
should.
it.
Yeah,
I think she really needs it. Let me just poll that. I'm gonna poll
yeah,
that.
she
Okay,
do.
Marianne, for everyone to see. Thank you. Make a call you Charmaine, Terrian, to let me know to go to the bottom of the chat.
Yeah, that's a good
Um,
question. I think she should.
yeah, I think she should
And
too. Seriously, she
because
needs
even
it.
though Ernestine need her little break from her little baby, because the baby is
Hold
griping
on,
too
hold
much.
on. Let me just ask the computer to write in that for me. Do you think Amber should go on the vacation with Ernestine? Hold on. Do you believe Amber should go on the vacation with Ernestine? I think this is a great answer for us to poll. Thank you, Marianne. So we're going to poll it now. Go ahead, Terrian.
No, I said Ernestine need to get away from her griping baby. Trey, she need
Mm-hmm,
to get away
mm-hmm.
from him because boy, that boy can gripe. I thought Anthony could gripe, but Trey is such a griper. So she needs a break. And Amber needs a break.
Mm-hmm.
And Candice, I haven't seen. I'm not sure why they haven't put Candice and Candice need a break from Chase too. But Amanda and Amber to communicate. I'm not understanding why there's a distance between those two sisters. But the writers, they're missing pages, so we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but she need to go. She need
Yeah,
to
I
go.
think
She
she
need a
does.
break.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does. She need to unwind by herself. But can I think Candice should get the podcast room finished before she go on the vacation. When are they planning to go? Anybody knows? Oh, let me see what is being said here. It was obvious that Joss would find a way to see Ty, definitely, because Joss told her sister that she's gonna break it off with him. We know she can't, and definitely, J Diva is going to give her a birthday party. You know what? You know something, Sabrina. Today, when I was looking at it, right, I realized that when she was hugging her, remember when she asked Ralphie for a hug and Ralphie hugged her, and then he saw J Diva looking at him, call her over, and then Jocelyn was hugging her and said, "Okay, get dressed, let's go," right? So I thought that she was gonna unalive her cousin. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I think maybe that's exactly what's gonna happen. Let's see. I'm just going to let me see if it's on the screen. No, it's not on the screen. Let me just put it back.
To a man that loves you. And you over here playing around doing
Yo, you need to talk what you know. You tripping right now.
Stop,
for real.
stop talking to me.
You know, hey, you really don't know.
What all this love and loyalty?
Stop,
You don't
Stop!
believe in nothing.
Stop! The both of y'all.
Thank you. Thank you.
She should have cut off that situation long time ago.
She should have been. She should have been. She should have never entertained it.
Exactly. That should
But
have
that
been ended long time ago. Good for her. But it would be sad if she unalive her like a cousin though. Dolly says, yeah, she should leave Ralphie alone. Yeah. And Lydia says, hi, Nancy. Can Shayla talk about yes, ma'am, on the podcast? It's all she got to offer. You are so right, Lydia. That's all Shayla have to offer. I'm dying to see if Wayne is going to give Shayla the lead. Do you guys believe Shayla will get the
I'm not
lead from
hearing
Wayne?
Sharon.
Eh? What you said?
I'm not hearing you.
Well, I'm gonna kick you out and you come back in because I think the audience could hear
I
me.
probably have to go back out if you.
Yeah, because we're hearing you clearly. So go back and come back in, Terry. Lydia says yes, Lydia. So that's all she have to offer. But do you think Wayne will give her the lead? Do you believe? Do you believe Wayne will give Shayla the lead? Hold on, I'm just putting Shayla in between there. Oops, it is. Okay, Terry, and here you are. I was in another screen, so I didn't notice you came back in, added to the stage. Yeah, there you go. So, do you believe Wayne will give Sheila the lead, Terry?
Um, the lead in what? The
Mm-hmm.
podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Okay.
That imagination as the CEO, it'd be surprising if he did, but that imagination of being the CEO is wild to me that Sheila believes that she's the CEO of the podcast. That girl don't even have a pot, much less a window
Mm-hmm.
to put it out of. What kind of CEO? If you realize when they get together and they're discussing topics, she don't have one topic to talk about. She
Mm-mm.
don't.
She's asking them.
She's asking everybody, what do you think? And oh, we should talk about this. Yeah, we should write that. Yeah, we should say this. She don't have anything to add to the table. But she want to be a CEO of what? She's a mess, a hot mess.
It is a mess for real. All right. So Marian says, if she forego to Miami, do you think Anthony will bring Denisha over to the house? Do you think if Amber goes to Miami with the girls, will do you think Anthony is bright enough to take Denisha to the house?
That'd be some serious balls he would have to do that because even though Amber does what she does, she's never bring anybody in the house.
Mm-hmm.
She does her stuff outside. That doesn't
Mm-hmm.
give her the right, but she didn't bring it into the house. For him to do that and bring it into the house would be a disrespect. Would be like a
Mm.
super, super total disrespect. I don't think he would, but listen. Nancy said Sheila is the CEO of Yes Ma'am. Yeah, that's what
Mm-hmm.
it is. She sure is the Yes Man. And the Yes Man don't worth nothing. It doesn't worth anything but you being inside in stilettos, heels, in leopard dress, cutting up carrots and apple for Kai and packing his bag for Anthony to come and get. Doesn't do anything for you. That doesn't carry no value. And she think it's okay when somebody pays her way. It's nothing like being an independent woman when you can go in your own pocket and buy your own stuff and do your own thing. But she won't know nothing about that because why? She's sitting on the yes ma'am. And
Mm-hmm.
we gonna see how long she can sit on the yes ma'am. We gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be on the shelf sooner or later. Cause it's done
Mm-hmm.
worn
But
out.
she said it's a Birkin, darling. It's
That
vintage.
ain't that ain't no Birkin. That ain't no Birkin. Birkin is when it's brand new. That ain't no Birkin. That's a Payless bag. I'm sorry.
Okay. So Miss Fatel says, I don't think Amber should go with Ernestine, only because Ernestine has a big mouth. When they come back, Candice and Amanda will know all of Amber's business. Okay. You know what, Miss Fatel? Well said. Right?
That is true too.
Yeah.
That is true too. But Amber would have to tell Ernestine, when we go to this place, leave my business out your mouth. Keep your mouth
Mm,
shut. She would have to just tell Ernestine to just keep her mouth shut. But Ernestine don't know how to do that. So that's
exactly.
true too. That's
So it doesn't
definitely.
seem that's a good idea then, guys.
And then Amber's gonna be in her elements, and then she's gonna want to call Dave, and then she's gonna want to blah 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 blah.
Hmm.
So you know what?
It's
Whatever.
an yeah, that's a bad idea. Yes. Thank you, Miss
Yeah.
Fatal.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true too, because that's
We
gonna be
appreciate
that's
your
gonna be a
insight.
mess. Because
Well
Amber,
said here, Miss
Amber
Fatal.
mouth, Amber got a loose mouth too. She and
Hmm.
Ernestine, that's why they're friends, because they both mouth are loose.
Yeah. And Lydia says, Bethany should attend the graduation, not the dinner at Shara's. Okay. All right. Let me jump into this one. All right. So let me find it so we can speak on it. Okay, guys? Lydia, I'm going to, and you're right, Lydia. Let me take a look at the skit so we can speak on it quickly. Um, and what's the name of it, Lydia? Is it the one that he's at? Please put it in the chat. Is the one that he and Shara is speaking on? I think that's the only one, right? Let me just look at it. Okay.
You know,
Who are you talking about?
Bethany.
What about Bethany?
Your mom came up with a decision that she thought was a good idea, that she doesn't want Bethany to come to your graduation.
No, because she always starts stuff.
I told you, I'm pretty much with your mom. I'm trying to let her know it should be your decision based on how you feel, who you want at your graduation.
I mean, I don't really care, but I mean, like, I don't want to take that from her at the same time.
Brooke, you know, this is a special day for you.
Right.
And, you know, of course, we're having the gathering at my house. And after graduation, I don't want her coming over, and I got family coming in, you know, our family and stuff like that. I don't want her starting no mess. I just don't. Because she might get away with some stuff with me, but she ain't gonna get away with no stuff with my family. Because, see, they ain't on papers. So I just feel like it's best, and she just got out the hospital, and she don't come.
Graduation, though.
I understand that, but do you want your day ruined?
I mean, I don't think she's gonna ruin my day, but I don't think we should take that from her. She helped raise me too, and like I know we all don't like.
Let's make this.
Okay.
Let's get this straight. First of all, with this whole raising thing, y'all are killing me. Okay, you act like that she's had her since she was a little bitty baby. And I have said that so many times. I have, because regardless of the 90 days that I did, I still did for Brooke. I still came.
You wasn't like physically here. She was. I mean, that's not taking from you, but I'm just saying she did play a part. So why take that special moment from her?
After my 90 days, I was. So
we're not trying. Listen, I'm not disputing everything you're saying. We all agree that she has been reckless these last few months, year, whatever. We agree with that. But at the same time, you can't take the fact that she helped raise Brooke. And Brooke,
I'm not taking that away. Y'all can do something separate with her.
But it's only one graduation, so she should be able to be there.
Okay, and maybe she can do something.
Hold on. That would just put us back here. Lydia, you're absolutely correct. Bethany should attend the graduation and not the dinner at Shara's.
Yeah, she needs to go. Bethany needs to go to the graduation.
Yeah.
As bad as she is, she deserves that. At least that.
You're absolutely right, Lydia. That shouldn't be up for the discussion. Because they're taking away so much from her. She can't go on vacation with them, and now they want to take away the graduation. That's not fair. Yeah. And I'm happy that Brooke and Larry is standing up for Bethany for this one. So this is really nice there, you know? Well said, Lydia. We like that, yes. And EP says, it's actually crazy that Amber wasn't invited. It's like Amber and Amanda have a talk on their sisters. Exactly. That is really hard too, right? They spoken when she talked. The last time I know they spoken, to our knowledge, was when she said the baby doesn't look like Anthony, right? And then when she went back to get her job back from Candice, she said she and Amber spoke on the phone. So I guess they are speaking, but it's not being filmed. Right, Terrian?
Yeah, but that's the last time. And Amanda came back for a while now, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Because she's been working with Candice for a while with the podcast decoration, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. And Tina Young says, Errol says, not Errol. Rhonda says, Bethany should attend the graduation. And Rhonda, Amber gets a break every night. And Amber gets a break every night, Rhonda says.
We're
Exactly.
talking about a real break, not a Dave break. We need a real break.
Okay, yeah. She should definitely get a real break. I think this weekend. Okay, they're gonna go this weekend. Okay, that sounds good. But Candice need to make sure that podcast room complete before she leaves though. Uh, welcome in, Margaret. How are you doing? And Sabrina says, I want Candice to win with this too. Yes. Yeah, we all want her to win on this. I really want her to win. So we all, Candice, please do a good job. Don't let us down. We are rooting for you. Okay, Candice? We are trying our best to make Denny, what's her name? Delicia swallow her word that she said to Wayne. She was just tattletaling. Thank you, ladies. And Ernestine says Amber had a lot going on, but she did mention her initially. In it, you know what I mean. Dali says Bethany should attend the graduation and not the after party at Shara's out. Well says that. Well says um, Dali on that there. And Marianne says, if Amber go, do you think Anthony will take the opportunity to bring Denisha to the house? Maybe he would too. We're not sure. With Anthony, anything is possible, right, Ariane?
Yeah, but I don't know if he will take her to the house, right? Um, when that whole situation happened with him and Shayla was the one who came to the house.
Yeah,
So I don't think he'll do that. But listen, at this point, he's
anything is
frustrated,
possible.
he's desperate, anything is possible.
Yeah,
So yeah.
he's out of character, right? But, well, he's
Yeah,
still.
he's way out of character now. He's done said
Mm-hmm,
some things and they both have said some things to each other. But
mm-hmm.
we'll see.
She will not marry Ralphie. Yeah, it looks like that's what's gonna happen. Thank you, Nancy. Okay, guys. So our moderators, Andrea and Nancy, is saying, please like, share, and subscribe to Sharon Rico River. If you haven't hit the thumb button as yet, please do so. Thank you, guys, in advance. And Lydia said, Candice and Ernestine are filter character and have no charisma. Going to Miami together will be a yarn. Oh, really? We'll see. Well said, though. Well said. Maybe you're thinking, maybe they'll have fun. Let's see if they'll turn it up. They're trying to get everybody airtime to see how the audience will, if they would like them. And then Sabrina says, the Trey is gaslighting. She needs to let him go. Yeah, she definitely needs to let him go. But before she let him go, I would love for Ernestine to find out about him and Miss Johnson. I would love for Miss Johnson to wear her coat and naked underneath the coat go to the house while Ernestine is there and Trey. I would love that. When she ring that doorbell, Ernestine open the door and say, what you doing here? That would be awesome. But I'm not the writer. But I want them to get caught. Well said, dear darling. He is definitely gaslighting Ernestine. And Shayla gave herself the lead. Yes, definitely, Rhonda. She sure did. And Rhonda, do I have your email address, Rhonda? We're gonna have a meeting tomorrow for all the moderators. So we need an error. We need your email address also. Right after I can my live tomorrow, we're gonna come into StreamYard. We won't be in YouTube, so it's gonna be private. It's for us. All right. All right. Thank you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Okay, no. The weekend is the trip to Miami. Okay, Sabrina, thank you for that. And Terrian says, Trey needs to go home to Miss Johnson. Definitely. Yes, he should move in with Miss Johnson at this point. If Amber goes to Miami, I think she will tell Anthony this time. Okay, that's a good one. I like that. I like that, Marianne. Thank you very much. And Miss Fatal says, if Wayne is smart, he'll wait to see how the audience respond and then pick his lead. Oh, that makes sense, Miss Fatal. I like that. I definitely like that. That's a great idea. Thank you for that. Oh, Errol don't have a ranch. Okay, Errol, let me just put back your ranch. Where is Errol? I'm looking for Miss Errol. Jump in anytime, dear Terry. Terry, jump in.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, what were you saying now?
Yeah, jump in to say anything about the weekend.
Oh, the weekend is going to be very, 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 very interesting. Um, we'll just have to see what it's gonna. I know a lot of things are going to be revealed this weekend. I don't know
Mm,
whose storyline, but something is going to be revealed this weekend.
mm-hmm.
Um, to bring us to, because now we're seeing Wayne is back from his tour. So
Yes.
we know that stuff is going to be happening sooner or later. So let's see.
Yeah. I'm looking for Errol on here, but I can't find her. It look like when I remove somebody else's ranch, I accidentally move Errol's too. But anyway, when I find her, I will put it on. Errol, still send me your email. All right. And Eros tells at Del Marie, you notice it too. Amber slept in the mansion last 2 days. Yes, we noticed that. I wonder if Dave is away. That's why she stayed. Or what do you think,
Could
guys?
be, could be. Um,
Mm,
because remember he said he had a business meeting, so I don't know if that was the business meeting he had to go away, but we didn't hear him say anything about leaving or whatever. But
mm. But
I just want a backstory on this guy to see who he is and what he's about. I'm so curious to find
me
the backstory
With
about him.
Amex Platinum, there's nothing like 4 p.m. late checkout at fine hotels and resorts.
yeah, we do need backstory with him.
Yeah, I do. I
I don't
really do.
want to guess his intention. I just want to know what's going on with him.
I really, really do. I really, really do want to get some backstory because something ain't right about him.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to touch on this skit, guys.
It's not a good idea.
And you know something? These two are gonna continue till they start messing around again. That these two can't seem to take their hands off each other. And I just do you guys think they will
Cross the
cross
line.
the line again?
Sonny's gonna hold out for now. And then
Mm-mm.
I see Sonny's rocking my country jersey. I said, "You go ahead, Sonny."
Is she Jamaican?
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe I have to look at her IG and see.
I
Yeah.
don't think so, but I see her rocking the jersey, so I was like, "You go ahead, Sonny." But it's definitely because their chemistry is very, very strong.
Yeah, it is.
Their Mike and Sonny chemistry. That's why Dominique behaved the way she's behaving
Yes.
because she know their chemistry, and for her to keep Mike away from Sonny, she had to, I guess, I guess, what do you say, bully him into
Her relationship.
in a relationship because
Yeah.
that's not a sound thing for you. You know,
Yeah.
to be keeping somebody in a relationship and they don't want to be there. And
Yeah.
another thing, I wish Sonny would stop listening to Shayla because nothing Shayla does. I don't know what kind of spirit that girl has that every time she talks to somebody, them listen. I don't understand. Because this that she's doing now with Mike is because Shayla told her to
To do
let
it.
Mike pay. And that's why she's doing it. And as what Elena told her, that's not you. So don't let Shayla change who you are.
Exactly.
You understand? So I just hope that it doesn't carry on because she know deep down she love Mike. She
Mm-hmm.
do. And if she fight for Mike, it will work. But she's
Definitely.
not gonna fight for Mike. She's gonna just fight for the money because Shayla told her let Mike pay for what he did, and that's just crazy. But
I think they're gonna eventually cross the line because look here, she's setting some boundary, but I know it's not gonna last for long. And let me just remove Sabrina. I'll bring you back up shortly, darling. Let's play this. Look at the chemistry between them.
Let's not do that.
Let's go to the house.
No, we should. It's not a good idea.
Let's go to the house.
Yeah, Mike, we good. We can talk right here.
I got the money. I don't want to pull it out.
Well,
Right there.
count it in your car, and then I'll just fold it up.
Mhm.
What's in the house or something?
No, Mike, I just don't think it's a good idea. You got a whole situation. Remember, you got a girl. We're not doing that.
Okay, so I can come drop money off. I can't come to the house.
I mean, you don't have to. I didn't ask you to drop the money.
No, okay, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
She's very antsy.
Yeah, that's 3,000 right there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And then I should have something again.
You should have something again. Look at them.
What am I gonna do?
I just think I'm respecting your relationship since you never did.
Okay.
Do you think Sonny is respecting the relationship by accepting the money from Mike? Let's put that. Do you believe Sonny is respecting the relationship with Mike? Darian, are you still there?
can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
I can't. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so do you think Sonny is respecting the relationship with her and Mike and Dominic by accepting money from Mike? I can't hear you. Between Dominic and Mike. Okay, we're polling that. And okay. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Oh, welcome in, Goddess. You made it. Carrie-Ann, can you hear me? So do you guys believe Sonny is respecting the relationship between Dominic and Mike? I pulled that for you guys. So Shirley, oh hi Shirley. May I have your email address, please? We're having a moderator meeting tomorrow evening and would like to send the link right after the live. It won't be live on YouTube. It's just going to be in StreamYard between you and just me and you guys and the other moderators. and you will be able, you don't have to be on camera, okay? So I did put my email in the chat, and I can do that again. And who doesn't want to be a moderator, please let me know, and I will remove you from being a moderator. And Era, please send me your email. Okay. I'm just trying to put my email back in so Shirley can send me her email. Tyrion is driving, so anytime she drives, she get the kick from the studio. I'm trying to get that good, but for some reason, my finger not doing it right. Okay, here goes. So, that is done, right? So it's SharonWallace@gmail.com. All right, guys. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so I think Mike and Sonny is gonna cross the line. Let me see what you guys did. Oh, you guys did with the poll. So 75% says no, she's not respecting it. All right, thank you. And then I think I have one that I wanted to put in here for you guys also on my phone, and then I'll take some comments. I think I show all the videos that I wanted to share with you guys. I'm just looking for where I made my notes. And okay. This one is gonna be hilarious. So would you date someone this dramatic? That is Anthony we're talking about. Could you date somebody like him? Because all horrible, and he has integrity. So let's see how you guys vote on this. Okay, and this is Anthony. All right, we're speaking of Anthony, and I sure know that's gonna be a high vote. All right, so Shayla. Okay, so read this up quickly. Shayla, when Shayla come into the house, she invited herself into the home. Anthony did not ask Shayla into the house. And Goddess says, welcoming Goddess, please hit the like button. Thank you, chat. Yes, yes, ma'am, it's going to be vintage. Good evening, Goddess. And I think Wayne will make Amber or Tamara the lead. That is well said, dear Marion. Well said. Well said. And good evening, Sharon and chat group. Welcome in, Janet. Welcome, welcome, beautiful. And please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. And let's come down here. Trey will bring Miss Johnson to Ernestine house if she go away for the weekend. Yes, you're absolutely right, Susan. You are absolutely right. And Dion says, do you think Amber will bring Dave to the girls' trip like Anthony brought Sheila to Jamaica? What do you guys think? Do you think Anthony will do this? Let's see if I can copy it. No. All right. So put in the chat, do you think, just put a 5 or a 10? No, put a 10 if you think Amber will bring Dave to the trip like what Anthony did with Sheila. All right, guys. And that is a good one. Or maybe may just poll it. Let me see. You guys says no. Thank you. You would not date him for sure. I know that I would get a higher thing there. And let me just do this one also for you guys. Do you believe Amber will take Dave on the trip? Okay. So I polled your question, Dion. Let's see how you guys vote on that. Amber talks too much. Sabrina is said. Lydia says, did everyone hit the like button on the way into the chat? Please hit the like button. Thanks. Thank you, Lydia. Well done, Lydia. And Goddess says, good evening, Sabrina and Janet. All right, let's see. I'm just coming down. And yes, says Brooke said she want Bethany to come. Yes, that is nice, Sabrina. And he should bring Denisha to their home. Take Denisha to a nice hotel. He shouldn't bring Denisha to their home. He should take her to a hotel. Bethany raised that girl. Yes, she did. And that is why we said, Shara, yes, definitely. You guys are absolutely correct. So I'll give you guys one of applause. Yeah. No matter what, Bethany did raise that little girl, so that young lady, so she should be able to go to the graduation. And I think I'm way behind, so I'll come down. Good evening, Goddess and everyone. And okay, and right here, no. I'll say not until after the divorce. Okay, I got you. Nancy said. And then Shirley says 42 watching, 35 likes. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Shirley. Guys, please hit the like button, please. Thank you. We will appreciate it. And Suzette says, no, it's not the same. Dave is still in hiding until his friends with Chase. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for that. Yeah, she didn't want anybody to know about him. Yeah, she'll keep that a secret. Hopefully, if she does go on that trip, that Ernestine keep her mouth shut. But knowing Ernestine, it can't slip out, and then she'll go, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. That's what she'll say, right? Knowing her. Yes, Dave. That Marie says Amber will never bring Dave to the girls' trip. She is keeping him a secret. He's private, definitely. She's keeping it private. Yeah. Well said there, guys. And Tyrene is in the house. Tyrene says no. Goddess says no. That means no to date. Nobody would date him. Jocelyn got in too deep with Tai, definitely. And now she's in big trouble. Now she have to, she have to let the baby cousin stay there. And Dam is the man, definitely. And I would never ever would take any advice from Sheila. Definitely, you're so absolutely right. Right now, Sonny should have learned her lesson from the first time when Mike bought her this business. You know that he listened to what she wanted and he went and get that strap for us to just stick things on and keep it in place there. And she listened to Sheila to put the guy in the business. And plus, she also listened to Sheila to sleep with them. And it's like said she don't have a mind of her own. And Mike told her, Sheila is not your friend. And she did not listen. And she got burned. Wayne told and Mike told Tamara to be careful what she says around people. And what did Tamara does? She hold on tighter to Sheila. But if Sheila and Wayne started dating, what a calamity that gonna be, guys, because the honeypot is gonna find out exactly what Amber was telling her, and she chooses to pick Sheila instead of being friends with Amber. So she will lose again. She lost and then she's gonna lose Wayne to Sheila, and I think that is coming. Why do you think they had Anthony go after inhabitants of PR in of PRA? Who could have easily gotten PRA? He could have easily gotten PRA. I don't think Anthony Rowan or Wayne liked PRA in that sense of the way because of her drinking. And no man want a drunkard to be around, you know what I mean? So I think that is why they didn't let him go with PRA. And she's waiting for Anthony. But but that was a great question, Marian. Well said there. So that is why. It's because of her drinking. That's why they don't do that. If Amber is invited to Miami Girls trip and tell Anthony, that's when he will invite Denisha to the mansion. Maybe he will do that, Monica. Welcome in, Monica. Monica is laughing. Maybe he will. Maybe he will. We will give it, an applause for that. Be very interesting if he does do that for sure. And let's see here. Amber is done. Um, um, Amber is Dave one forcing herself on Dave. And Dave remember when Anthony was sick, Dave was pushing Amber to go and take care of her husband. Anthony Dave is not really into Amber. Thank you also. Thank you for that error. Well said there because Iman was doing the same thing to Sheila, but now they have Iman standing up for Sheila. So guys, maybe she don't even get any karma. I know Sun Goddess Sunny is dense when it comes to Sheila. I don't get it. Exactly. We don't get it either. I thought Sunny would have learned her lesson when it comes down to Sheila. Really and truly. I don't like how they make her so dumb. She's a smart girl. She knows to fight street smart and everything. But for some reason, she is not doing what she needs to do. Hold on, somebody give me a flag here. Sharon, Shirley, Tina put their email in the chat. Okay, can you write it down? Can you write it down for me, please? Because I didn't see it. If you see Goddess, just take the email address for me, please. Thank you, because I don't see it on the screen. And no, so do you think Dom going to find out again about Mike giving her the money? You never know. You never know, Sabrina. That's a good question. That's an excellent question. Do you guys think Dom is gonna find out about the money again, guys? Please, yes. Do you think so? Okay, let's poll that. Let's poll that. You guys says no for this one. All right. So thank you guys for that. Let me put this in this poll here. Okay. Do you think? What was the question? Did I take it off? Okay. Do you think Dom is gonna find about the money? Do you think? Do you believe? Do you think Dom will find out about the money? All right. So poll that again. Let's see if she'll find out about the money again. And that is gonna be a nail in Mike's coffin again. Lydia says, yeah, more likes over watching. Thanks. Thank you guys. Great job. You guys did very well. Thank you very much. I will appreciate that. He pulled out cash. I think so. Okay. Oh, you don't think if he take out cash, then she won't know. But if he's zealot, then she'll find out. Excellent, excellent. Nancy caught that. Yes. Thank you, Nancy. It's like you're little girl here, Sharon. Not thinking clearly either. Well said, dear Nancy. We like that. He told Shayla to wait in the car. Yes, he did. And Shayla went into the house, I remember. And daydreaming. No, Amber's not going, not out in her relationship with Dave. No, she not. Well said there. She not gonna do that. No, 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 no. Okay. Thank you, guy. Del Marie says Amber will never bring Dave to the girls' trip. She's keeping him private. Definitely, she definitely is doing that. All right, let me just come down here. Come to the bottom. Please like, share, and subscribe to Sharon underscore Rica Review. Nancy say, Lydia said the numbers are tied. Oh, thank you guys. A job well done. All right, so Anna Jones, welcome in Anna Jones. And Mike is too clueless and careless, not for her to find out. Well, he draw the cash right, so she won't be able to find out. So that was smart on his part. Or maybe she's gonna ask what he does with that money, right? Because he gave Sonny 3. How much did Sonny want from him, guys? 20? I'm not sure. Yes. And Goddess Shirley said thanks. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for putting the email. No matter how I'm scrolling here, I don't see the email. So Goddess, you see, please write it down for me, please, darling. Thank you very, very much. All right, guys. Is there any skit you want to look at, or we just call it a night? We just go. You guys have a restful evening, or you guys want to see one more skit, or you want to for us to speak on anything else that you guys like? Please let me know. Wow. You know what? Let me just new skit. Marvis says we have a new skit. Okay. 37 for 18. Oh, thank you guys. Let me give you guys a round of applause. Well done, everybody. Well done. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So Marvis says we have a new skit. So let's take a look at it. All right. Okay. Wait,
Hey, it's me, your itchy flaky scalp. I crave.
Hold on. Let me see if I the right one I pull up. Okay, let me just copy on video. Okay, yes, it was the right one. All right, so let's switch this. Remove this. You good? I'm good. It's processing. Processing what? Exactly. What I saw. And what was that? What is it that you think you saw? I saw something that I think that we should all have a conversation about. And who is we? Guys, can you hear it? Because I can hardly hear what they're saying. But can you guys hear what they're saying, right? You, me, Rafi. Better it, you and Rafi. And what is it that you think we need to be discussing? Jocelyn. Come on now. You know, I saw you being hugged up in this man's arms. You didn't see me being hugged up in nobody's arms. You don't know what you saw. You saw me handling business and you overreacted to a situation. That's what happened. Is this what Rafi know that you do when you handle in business? So what you gonna do? What kind of conversation you think you gonna have?
respectfully, Jocelyn, Rafi has been there for me. What do I look like not sharing this information with him?
So you gonna tell him?
I hope you're not gonna force me to tell him. I think it would be better if he heard it from you.
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna ask you one.
Guys, the earrings are coming off. The earrings are coming off. So I guess we're gonna get a little show. So brace ourselves for this. The earrings are coming off. All right.
Jocelyn. Jocelyn.
The rings are coming off too.
Jocelyn. Rafi saved my life. Jocelyn.
What, Jocelyn? Jocelyn!
Oh my God. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Oh God, I guess they're gonna bring another one. They are going to bring another one. Oh my goodness, she's beating her. Do you think she'll beat her to a pulp? Thank you so much, Dolly. Dave is not in a relationship with Amber. It is a situationship. Trey said it to Amber's face. Okay, thank you, Era. And yes, gotta say yes. Been waiting for this one. Okay, so you guys is liking this one. She's going to tell on her, yeah. So maybe she gonna be one day she gonna beat her till she pass out and end up in the hospital so she couldn't tell Ralphie. What is Justin gonna say to Ralphie? I wonder. Let's see. I think they've really Amber. I think they've really Amber. I think Amber is going to be the one hurt. Dave is going to go back to Anthony eventually. She's gonna go back to Anthony eventually. All right. Thank you, Janet. Well said, dear. And she is pissed at JD, but yes. And please like, share, subscribe, Sharon underscore Rika review. Thank you, Nancy. And thanks for joining Sharon underscore Rika review and chat with Sharon Rika underscore review again very soon. Thank you. That is so nice. Thank you, baby girl. Let's give a round of applause to everybody on the chat. You guys deserve it. Well done. We have a very nice, peaceful chat today, and it is nice. No, not nonsense. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yes. No bickering. So this is nice. It's low. Yeah. I think that's how they taped it because it was the volume was up. Yes, I can hear it. That sounds good. Yes, no, yes. Del Marie says Dave expressed that there is something about Amber that gets him and he doesn't know what. He says she's special. That's what he said. So Amber has two men. One that crazy for not getting anything and one who is getting it. But he said is he's moving strategic. So we will see what he meant. So we need backstory ASAP on him. J Diva is lying, yes. Something sinister is brewing with Diva. Definitely, Shirley. Something definitely is brewing with her. I totally agree with you there. No hands washing in my refrigerator, Lydia said. Okay. No hand washing in my refrigerator. Okay. Dave really likes Amber. Yes, he says that to Melissa. Sonny shouldn't allow Shayla to influence her about Mike. And Dolly, you're absolutely right. I thought Sonny had learned her lesson, but she has not learned anything. And Janet says, I think Dave really likes Amber. I think Amber is going to hurt Dave. Amber will eventually go back to Anthony, definitely. Well said. You know, I know that was a mistype because that happens to me all the time, but I did understand it. Yes, thank you, Janet. Well said, well said. Thank you, Nancy. You guys doing a phenomenal job. I do appreciate you guys don't understand how much you guys support, and I do appreciate you all. Yes, I'm going to tell on you. Definitely. I should get a whooping. Wow, J Diva is trifling. Yes, Tina, she is LOL. Wasn't that nice? And I'm here seeing some fire. So let me come down here. Let's bring the fire up because it look like I'm way. Lydia says King and Tamara. Yes, that's what I said last night. I want her with King and Tamara. And Janet said, thank you, Sharon. You're welcome, darling. And yes. Yeah, that's what I predicted last night on Nanny Alive. Yeah, Suzette says, a real man will not cheat with a married woman. He is dishonorable. Definitely. Definitely. And he's quoting the Bible. You notice, guys, if you guys notice, oh, him and Anthony using God, name into stuff. Anthony using God with Denisha. And Dave is using God with Amber. That's why I said I think those two men is alike. Anthony and Dave. Amber jumping out of the frying pan into the fire. Sign those paper, Anthony. King. I love King. King is nice. And yeah, Dave told Melissa it's a connection between the two of them. Yes, he did. He said he doesn't know what it is. And Dolly says 37 likes and 41 watching. Please hit the like button and button. Thanks so much. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you, Dolly. Guys, please listen to the moderator. I know you guys get excited. You jump on. You forget to just smash that like that. It just look like that. You just it just bing. Okay, Anthony is sassy. Yeah, he is. He's Miss. I wonder. I don't remember. It's Miss Lashy. Yeah, he's Miss Lashy. Ralphie is a real man. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, Lydia. Definitely. Well said. I like Ralphie. I really do love Ralphie. He loves that woman so much, and she does not appreciate him. She does not appreciate him, and I don't like that one bit. I don't like, oh, they don't appreciate. And in real life, they're really showing you that you will have a man that will accept who you are. They don't. Ralphie don't even want much with JD, but he just want to love her, love on her. He's there, he's supportive. And that's what Amber wanted. What Anthony is lacking. Ralphie needs to teach him that. And even King. King even needs to teach Anthony to have integrity also too, right? Because Anthony dropped the ball a long time ago after he started messing with Shayla. He dropped that ball. So when the day I spew his nonsense with Denisha, I just let it just go here and go there. It doesn't even bother me because we know that he's backed up. So it is what it is with that guy, I keep King. Yes, I like King. I really like him. Agree, Lydia. At Janet, King and Tamira. Yes, I called that last night. And Nania says, I like King and Tamira. Okay, so Rhonda says, Denisha is not receiving Anthony. Use the word God. No, she not. And people shouldn't. And I really, you know what? Let me give her a round of applause for that. Because she don't like that part. She does not like that part one bit. Denisha, she did well, I must say, for that part there. Please, like she said, God wouldn't let you date a married man. And she's absolutely right. So let's see what other nonsense Mr. Dalton is going to come up with. And the Chronicles will continue with the Dalton. Really and truly. Thank you, Tina. And please like, share, and subscribe to Sharon_Rico Review. Thank you, Nancy. And yes, Sabrina, King, and Tamira. Definitely. All right. So we all are for King and Tamira. And I want that so bad for her. She needs somebody, that is if they meet. If he comes to Atlanta, that would be awesome. Lost connection, not spiritual. Definitely lost connection. Well said, Rhonda. Well said there. Lydia says, That school, Nancy, just stay away from Ralphie. Yes. I think Jade, I think her name is Jade. Yeah. She really likes Ralphie and she doesn't like, but I hope that they're not gonna change. I remember how nice Sade was, and then they changed Sade to be like that. Amber and Anthony are both sassy. Yes, they are. I enjoy them, Era. I really enjoy them. And Marian says, Dave told Melissa it was divine connection, how they met, and they have the same interests. Yes, but I don't, Marian. Well said. I don't like the fact that he's mentioned strategic and he's sleeping with her and he knows she's going through a divorce. That's real loss of respect for him. Yes, Nancy King and Tamara. And I do believe they feel something for Amber. I'm not saying it's right, but I do think they feel in Amber. Yeah, I'm not taking that away from him. He does feel her. He tested her from the exercise day, so I knew he was feeling her. Even the day when he saw her and and he turned around and looked at her, yes, he was feeling her. I will not take that away from him either. And J Diva wants rough neck. She don't want somebody who is actually gonna be there for her. So do you agree with her whooping her niece, her cousin? And Suzette says, Marian, God's not sending you someone else's wife. Dave is lying or delusional. Well said, dear Suzette. God is not a God of confusion. And God has a plan, so we will see when the Daltons them hit it off. Please like, share, subscribe to Sharon Rico Review. And Janet says, Denisha told Anthony, God wouldn't want no married man to talk to other women. Exactly. Yes, exactly, darling. Era says, a real man of God will not be sleeping with a married woman. Dave is playing games with Amber. Well said, guys. And Rhonda said, the Lord will not give or send no connection in the manner to a single man and a married woman of lust. And you're absolutely right. He is not a God of confusion. He does not deal in mess. So Dave and Anthony need to stop you and also Dominic need to stop using God into their mess. No, it's too many women are going to be around Amber. Mm, okay, thank you. Well said, guys. Well said. Let me see here. Janet, Amber fall for it with Dave and his fake word of God, just like Anthony. Exactly, Arrow. Fake words. Fake words. Because Amber gave him the playbook to her. Definitely. What Denisha told Anthony, Dave should have told Amber. Exactly, Janet. Oh my goodness, I love this. Definitely. You're absolutely correct there. Well said, well said, well said, well said. Oh my, earring coming off. Yes. um, and then Kenisha says, let me push my glasses up. JD Boy is going to turn Ralphie bad when he find out about the betrayal, like it was with Anthony. Anthony never looked at Amber the same again. Yes, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You can have Ralphie. Janet, exactly. Thank you, Nancy. Ralphie is a big teddy bear, definitely Sabrina. You can have Anthony. Amber won't take Dave around Candice right now. Definitely not. You're absolutely right. He's a secret. I love chocolate. I love vanilla. You know which one? Which one are you guys' favorite flavor in ice cream? I love grape nut. Jamaican grape nut. That's my favorite. And the other one, I like the ice cream with cherry in it. Yeah, I love the one with the cherry. I don't know what they call that one. And they also here they have the sour ice cream also. I like that one also. The Kenisha says Anthony is in eat. He needs to sit down and get himself together. Well said, Kenisha. That's what I'm saying. He need to go rest himself underneath a tree and sit down in his backyard with his Bible and just be one with God. Yes, hopefully the writer will need your suggestion, Sharon. Okay, thank you, Tanisha. Let's see if they're listening. Well, hopefully they listen to us. It's just my idea because you guys have some nice ideas inside here. Definitely. Will Anthony give Denisha those earrings that Amber gave back? I wonder if he still has them or did he give it to her? We don't know. I have no idea. But let's see. I wonder if he took it back to the jeweler when he make her ring. And Goddess says she sure won't, Dolly. She likes Dave. Legal separation, as they say. Nobody wants Anthony for sure. Nobody wants him. Ralphie is a big gentle teddy bear being taken for granted. You're absolutely right. He is. And, that happened to real guys and ladies in real life. People never know what they have until they lose it. Just like what's happening to Anthony right now. Amber better hope Dave doesn't grow any obsession for her. Wow. I like this one. That would be a twist, eh? That would be a twist for sure, Tina. Yeah. And Errol says, Sharon, let's be honest with ourselves. Dave is not feeling Amber. She is the one feeling Dave. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, but him says what he said too, right, Errol? Thank you for that, Errol. Well said. Denisha will not give up the pum pum. Okay. Thank you, Nancy. Yes, you could have said it any better. That's what Janet says to Errol. Errol, yes, you couldn't have said it better. I just wish Amber get back in her word, listen to her dad, and be the strong one, not to be like Anthony. Exactly. And we just can't wait. But they won't. What would I say about them? It's just about on my head. It's never too late for Sharaf Rain. Yeah. And please like, share, and subscribe to Sharon_Rica Review. Del Marie says, both Amber and Dave have a place, God aside, and steer a fear. Definitely, Del Marie. Well said, well said, well said. Lust get into trouble all the time. Definitely, lust will do that to us at times because we're human. We fall short of the glory of God, but then He will get us back. He will pull us back in, and we can ask for forgiveness. 100 yes, Goddess, about Amber and Dave. I will tell on Jade, even as she said, we all will tell on her. Watch it, Dolly. That's my soon-to-be man, my teddy bear. Oh, Lydia, okay. Okay, we see you. Okay, I hope King will be done with Delicia. I hope so too, but let's see, because he says she have a way with words, right? Amber is done. Who is always calling? Dave. Thank you. Chocolate black. Okay, so Nancy love chocolate Dave, and Suzette says black walnut. Okay, that's what they call the one with the cherry inside. Vanilla rum and raisin. I used to love rum and raisin, Goddess. I still do, but I love the grape nut. The grape nut is really nice. The Jamaican one, we get them up here. The rum and raisin, we have the grape nut, we have the sour sap. I'm trying to remember what other flavor there was. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. If you have to keep it a secret, you shouldn't be doing it. Exactly, Janet. That means you know it's not right. But she's in the flesh right now. And as Amber said, you do fall. And then God will pull you back in. Okay. Roman raisin are world-class chocolate. Oh God, guys. You guys getting me want to go walk to the store now to get chocolate, and that's gonna take me an hour to walk, an hour to come back. Anthony is cheapskate. Well, if he's going to be dating Denisha, he's going to have to shell out money because she doesn't play. My favorite ice cream is strawberry. Okay, that's nice, Shirley. And Dave is strategic. He will not call Amber when she's in her home, definitely. And you guys, a mocha chocolate and almond ice cream. That one is a nice one also. I love sweet, you know. Oh my God, you know, good for me though, but I love it. Amber was tempted but did not cheat. Anthony and Amber had switches role, definitely. Well said, dear Suzette. They definitely switches role. Dave had faced our village masquerading like an old man. Era. I would like the skit of Kai and at church. That would be nice. Well said, dear Margaret. Yeah, that would be a nice skit. You all have Ben or Darren. Mm-mm. We don't want none of them. I hope to Sabrina. Move on. King, Delicia, and Eamon are extremely attractive together. Anthony and Shayla do belong together because nobody wants them seriously. Well said, guys. Well said. Mervis says, I love Roman Raisin. Marion says, Dave would become Shayla. Denisha loves money. Del Marie says, no, 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 no. Dave is definitely feeling Amber. Dave is the man. And Dolly says, Lydia, right? Only Anthony and Sheila both want each other because they are all alike. Okay, so well said, guys. Well said. Well, let me see what Lydia says. What Ben and Darren? What Ben and Darren? Ben is handsome but corny. Darren is. Oh God, guys. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to come down to the bottom here because okay, so Anthony would be embarrassed to go to church with Kai and Shayla, the whole congregation, double judgment, definitely. I think that's why Amber stopped going. So I'll put a star on that. Thank you very much. And Del Marie said Anthony cannot forgive Amber for the Wayne affair. Hence, they are have parted, yeah. And well said there. Dave are king. Mm-mm. King for sure. Exactly. Melissa helped build him up and invulnerable to him. Yes. So yeah, well said, dear Suzette. That's what she said to Errol. Love what Sharon, no Ben, nor Darren. Thank you, Nancy. And Sabrina says Ben and Jerry is the best ice cream. Ben and Jerry Caramel Sotera is the best ice cream. Anything that have caramel in, I love that. That would make my blood sugar go so high. Thanks for stopping by, Lydia. Always welcome. Thank you, Lydia. Thank you guys for stopping by. We have a fabulous, fabulous chat this evening. Thank you, guys. Why do you guys think they do not show as many Amber and Dave skit like they were when Will and Dave cross path? We find out more about him. Okay, that's what Kenisha is asking us. And Kenisha, we're not sure. I'm not sure why they don't do that, but maybe they don't have enough. Maybe they're not getting the views that they needed. I'm not sure, but we will see. We will see what they do next. Anthony will never forgive Amber for Wayne, and Amber is not going to forgive Anthony for Shayla. This is why I said the marriage might not work. Thank you, Tina. Well said, dear. Kenisha says Suzette, Amber, and Anthony are definitely two of the same. They belong together. Thank you, Kenisha. Well said, guys. A trader, Joe, half caramel, banana split, pudding, ice cream, and it is so good. Okay, I think I will try that one. I'll look for it here to see if we have that one. All right, guys. I think we have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Hi, Chance. Welcome in. Needing prayer. I have the flu. My body aches horribly. All right, we'll send you prayer, darling. So we, as guys, let us pray for Chance here. He needs prayer. He's not feeling well. Also, go to the doctor. Do you have any meds? Sure. Okay, so you want to need. Okay, so Heavenly Father, as we come before you, Father God, touch Chance from the crown of his head to the sole of his feet, mighty God. Heal him and restore him and make him be good again. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. And Nancy says, new skit, new skit. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be the one with oh, I have to plug this in. Hold on, I'll bring it. Let me just plug in the laptop. Everything I looked over. Let me just plug it in. Okay. Okay. All right. So let me just pull up the new skit. My goodness, I dropped this skit really fast. They dropped it really fast, guys. I'm getting it ready for you guys. Oh my goodness. Let me fix myself. Okay. Volume. Okay, so see?
And get out my house before I put my hands on you again. I'm not playing with you. You got 15 seconds to get out my house.
What do you mean? I need to get the rest of my
I don't give a damn. Get the hell out. Get out.
Rocky, get her. Look what she did. Look what she did. You think I'm playing with you? Get the hell out of my house. Now. Where am I going to go?
The hell did you ever come back here? The hell she got me messed up. That's what happened. This, do you know this girl had the audacity to try me in my face? I found out from Jazz that she been plotting on you. She been plotting on you this whole time, trying to get with you behind my back. More than just family, more than just friends. It's supposed to be my cousin. Do you know? One of my cousins told me. She told them, because she was trying to separate us and come in between us, that she was going to tell you that I was messing around with Ty behind your back. Because she know about the tension that we got with Ty. So she was going to make up a lie to tell you that I was messing with him. To sabotage my relationship? No, she got to get the hell out of my house. I'm not going for that.
Oh my God. Well done, Diva. The lies that she spew. The lies. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Nancy, for the new skit alert. Oh my goodness, guys. And we pray that you get better soon, Chance. You're working really hard. Take some, if you have meal citron, drink that and go to bed, all right? And we hope that you restore to health soon. We wish you a speedy recovery, all right? Yes. My goodness, that girl is unbelievable. So where's their cousin gonna go? Keep you in prayer, Chance. Feel better. All right, there you go, darling. Good night, everyone. Chat and Sharon, thank you. I love you guys today. I love you guys every day when you guys come on here. Amen. Thank you, Sharon. I hope the baby cousin tell. Yes. But like how she to our diva said it, guys. Oh, will do you think Ralphie will believe her? Don't sign off yet, guys, because we just show almost all of it like. So we have to explain on it before them, you know what I mean? So don't click off yet. Good night, Shirley and Janet and Del Marie. You tell Ralphie about and the Diva, she twisted. Oh my goodness, that girl, wow. That girl is unbelievable. J Diva, Janet is laughing. She can't believe what she's seeing. She cannot believe it. You know, she is just shocked. It's unbelievable. But that is a good lie. Seriously. Didn't she lie well? So if the cousin is going to So amen. He'll be right now. Yes, he will for now. Yeah, so he will believe her for now, but something is gonna happen that he will believe her. Oh my goodness. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful night and be blessed. And we do this again tomorrow. All right. And Chance, take care of yourself. Bye for now. No matter what, Ralphie will find out. Definitely at the end. Let's see what happens.